just feel a little free without the nails, but they just look really weird. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully, I can get them done this weekend. But anyways, all right. I keep hearing something, and so that's what I named this video. Some about a baby back. I want my baby and my baby back. I posted this on because sometimes I be forgetting y'all. So sometimes Facebook is my pinup board. You know, I'm guessing if somebody's on Facebook and they want to write a comment underneath something and want to know more about what I'm saying, under Shea, SHEA, seeking or seeking, S, no. It's SE, how do I have it spelled? SEEKING, I think. That's my Facebook name or whatever. So like I said, if y'all want to, excuse me, go on there, because a lot of things I post on there, I don't reiterate throughout the day. I try to go back and look throughout the day, but I never get back around to the readings. So, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up or whatever, and then we're gonna go into that energy to see what that's talking about. All right, so we have the devil energy here. Okay, so somebody could have been calling somebody the devil. You could have had an encounter with a devil energy at the age of 15, but I feel like whatever this is has been turned around. It's almost like a devil energy is sad of letting me go. Okay, and I don't mean a devil like, okay, because Satan, the devil, and the serpent, those are different energies to me. So, you know, I'm trying to say like how God would be connected to these energies. Either the devil was the most beautiful or whatever. That could be also the kindest or the one that did the most right. You know what I'm saying? And I'm hearing somebody saying, why count me out for the one wrong thing I did and not all the right things? So somebody could be saying that to somebody here. All right. We have the Two of Swords. That's my new God card. Okay. The Hermit card is like the Virgo. It's also giving me like Ra a little bit sometimes, because with Sekhmet being the eye of Ra. Also, this shining star energy. Somebody could be holding on to somebody as a shining star energy. All right. I'm feeling like somebody was trying to call this Two of Swords energy the devil. Or somebody could be trying to say that you're lying or you're playing stupid. But again, this person has a blindfold on their face. So it's certain things that, do what I want to say. In order to do something like this, all they have to do is find out who the living God is. All they need to know is who is the sun or the Christ energy, and target those two people, and then make the world look at these two people some kind of way. That's all you had to do. Some of these people could be brainwashed or mind controlled to do this. Some of these people could have got something. There could be something. They talked about how there was particles and stuff like that inside of these antidotes that were taken around the time of the vid. It could be many different ways that they have done this. Okay, so you know, I just see shit on a different level. I see things on not just one level. Even if those 7 of Cups represented 7 kingdoms, I can see shit different on all those different levels. So I can't just have a conversation and be like, girl, yeah, like this. Like, I don't know how I would normally talk to my friends and family just in a mundane type of way. There's, excuse me, levels to my conversations. It to my reads, like different sentences, different verses or whatever may relate to different people, different times, different ways. But it just, like I said, it goes together. So again, you know, motherfuckers on that, you know, they know what is going on. Okay. So I try to be respectful a little bit, you know, to other people, you know, demons, angels, vampire, whoever. I try to be respectful on a certain level, but like, again, it's the part of like, if y'all think you want to overpower me or something like this or make me afraid, that just ain't gonna happen. Shit, we can even add ghosts to the equation. It's like, I'm very curious. So curiosity can kill the cat. It maybe or maybe not. I don't know. So, all right. So we have this Two of Swords energy. Somebody's being blinded right here or whatever. This is my God card. Y'all know that. That's how it's been happening lately. Because again, like I said, this will make you think that God can't see what you're doing, or somebody can't see what you're doing, but they can see what you're doing. like that. Okay. So we got the Emperor coming up next. So there could be some devil energy. Somebody, Emperor could have thought you was the devil. You could have thought a certain Emperor was the devil. Something like this, okay? But the devil is in reverse with this energy, okay? And now I'm mad because I don't know why every time I come to sit down here, I know I'm about to need those glasses. I just know it. So I don't understand why I don't just have them. Oh, my stomach is so bloated. Oh, oh well, I'm not gonna be able to find it. My stomach is so bloated. I feel like a little old lady. Hold on, let me see. Let me get my broken glasses, okay? That way I can just at least look at the words if they too small to see. Okay? I know it's ghetto, y'all. But these like some expensive ass glasses. It's for emergencies. Okay? Let's see. Alright, so we got the Emperor here. And then we have the Strength card. This is what I don't like. See, this is the energy that I was picking up on earlier. Somebody probably couldn't convince some people that somebody is the devil. You know what I'm saying? This Emperor is looking a little smug. It could be this Emperor. But we got the... I'm just going to use these cards, but we're going to see what falls out. It's still somebody behind this Emperor that's manipulating the situation. And it's right over here where all that manipulation was going on earlier with the shaman and the devil. It's right here back in the same area. You know? Let's see what other two come out other than that, okay? The Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody was rejecting or hesitating taking a cup at some point in time. But I feel like whoever this is not doing that anymore. Somebody is not hesitating something. They could have examined something or watched something for themselves or something like this. Yeah, we got Judgment is being called. So I don't know. Judgment could be called on this manipulator, whoever this manipulative Leo feminine energy that think they running things. I'm getting like FBI, MTV. I'm just getting something here. Like something with 3 letters. This could even be Fox with this outnumbered energy. Like I'm getting like even Fox News or Foxy Brown. Like, I don't know, there's something about her going blind and going to jail. Was that low key talking about this spiritual shit right here? Also these foxes that have their homes or their dens, that it's like, dude, this is my empire. So is somebody really giving my properties or giving properties over to bitches to move them and plot them or plant them in my community, right? When if it's really so, and if this family is working heavily with this masculine that's either in this house or his clone to take over my empire, those houses, if this was some properties or something that was left for me, why wouldn't my main, and I say masculines because most of the people that was fucking with me at one point in time, there was one Virgo feminine. There was a little bit of other, like 3 or 4 other feminine energy that came in to check on. There's a heavy feminine energy that stayed around for a long time, but I can't get, it's like a mothering energy, but it's also like I want to be your partner. And it's also like there's still a controlling mechanism. There's something there behind this feminine energy. Okay? Something very, I don't know, something very unthinkable. I can't, because what I get from her energy is the mother of Queen Mary of Scots. I get Queen Mary of Scots' mother energy when I pick up on this feminine energy every time she comes in. But she's somebody, it's the people that stayed. I'm trying to think who stayed, right? So there's definitely something going on here. And I just don't know. You know, because her and her mother had like somewhat of an estranged relationship. It's weird. But judgment's being called on whoever this manipulative female that keeps slithering around this God energy with this masculine. And it's almost like, man, go. It's almost like when they say, go ask God something, and Moses like, dude, I'm not going asking nothing else. You know, y'all already almost got killed or whatever, or had this happen. What you expect to happen this time when I'm going up here with this bullshit? It's almost like that's what I'm getting here. Like somebody think they could play around in somebody's energy here because somebody can't see. Like they created a new cluster of a collective. Like, okay, it's like somebody want to make it like I need to take the fruit from something. Like, it's almost like somebody saying, "Oh, should we let this person eat from the tree?" Like somebody is the tree, or somebody already got the juice. What the fuck did you do? Like it's like somebody redid something here, and they just did. They redid something here, and it's almost like I'm cast out of my own empire. It's like something weird like this. But again, when you up higher, it's only a small amount of people that even can be in your. I feel like the way it's like something about evolving or evolution or something as well here. But I feel like there's a lot of raging energies right now because they know, these groups know that if me and this masculine come together, then I'll be like that masculine. But they're trying to make it like, oh, then she'll be like God, but I already am the God. I already am, it's something like that. Like, what? It's like, I don't know, y'all. We got homeless in reverse. Because I feel like this is this energy of like, oh, this ain't like us, or that these people's like, oh, this person ain't like us, and then they turn around and say, oh damn, this person is like us, this person is us. So somebody could have did something with a DNA sample. Like, I don't know, this is this child left behind energy. I don't know who's playing, I don't know what the fuck, but I just know that again, in my youth, this past 4-year thing or whatever, my collective energy was more star quality individuals, presidential, world leaders. That was my collective. So how did I end up not even having a collective on the lower end with my channel, with them blocking my channel or blacklisting me, but even just being back alone? But how you want me to feel like I'm at the bottom? Because physically in the world, you're blocking me from any kind of growth. When it comes to making money the way that only a motherfucker like me will be able to make money right now, and it ain't at no fucking grocery store. Do you understand what I'm saying? Or no factory? And I feel like there's a secondary energy where people are living these dual lives. They might work at a factory or something. They might work at some place or whatever to keep a low profile, but they really tapped in on a higher level, which also can allow them to have a clone or somebody to go and roam the place and do things that I should be doing, that I should be able. If I had this body, right, I would know what that body is doing, preparing for me or getting you. Do you understand this? It's like these people are using something like this. Maybe they jump into the one body. These could be skinwalker energies, and then they do dirt or whatever, and then they come back to this body, or they show themselves some kind of way online. We'll say that it's something like this that's going on, but it's supposed to help these people continue to what? Hide something from God? Like, this is like the whole world is hiding from God in the garden. Like, it's like a whole nation of people or something. This could even be the old world energies, the people that stole the first money from me when I was a baby, my first riches and abundance. A first generation. I call them the first generation. That's the 80s people. Then you got the 90s. Then you got the early 2000s. Then you got 2020. Like these cycles or whatever, where somebody has taken something each time to live a group of people have done this to live a certain type of life, while I'm just sitting here living the mundane with no fucking opportunities. Because like I said, with this, even if you a living God on this planet, as these people, like they did Zeus, got all together and said, oh, we got to end them. Nobody should have that much power. Or we got to end her. Nobody should have that much power. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they started making moves in another dimension. This could be, like I said, God don't like ugly, so they hit it in the 5D. So they could have went into the 5D and start plotting, planning, and they just like some little nucleus here. And then now I got to worry about some robotoid bitch or some alien feminine that don't know how to control themselves, you know, starting a secondary life. While yes, my Taurus is here, and I've never been without him during the marriage. But that don't mean that this is the living one. This could just be the dead one. This could be the one. They could split this man in half. Like we're talking about with Solomon and the sword when they was talking about splitting that boy or the baby in half. I really think that's a mental thing. What we read in the law dictionary the other day that they do to some people to get them to be able to go across more, do more things or whatever on this planet than just being in one. So to not disrupt what's going on with God, God can't see what's going on with this other body. You understand? That would be me just being able to be okay with the basic living conditions, possibly with no food or something like this, and be able to make it happen or make it work. And I could also be very responsible if I had a lot of money. But you know, y'all know how that is. When you're not making money or you only got a little bit of money, sometimes that shit can come. But it's like, what did you see the person do with it? Well, damn, it's been 2 years since I've been able to buy myself some clothes. I went to the thrift store and I bought me some clothes. So the first time I got a little bit of a large lump sum of money, a little bit, it would look like large to me. You understand what I'm saying? What I normally ain't been having it for the past 3 years because of spell work. Well, damn, I needed to have some clothes. So I bought some clothes. Yeah, I got the money in my hand and it got spent right then. You know what I'm saying? I needed them fucking clothes. So it's just something like that. But it's easy for somebody to limit the amount of money that you can bring in, hide money or an inheritance from you that you're supposed to have, and then try to mock you in front of people like, ooh, the card declined. You know what I'm saying? Shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, her car, because they listening illegally to you. Or, you know, these people just, that's what the fuck they do. You know? That's the channel that they took. So somebody's restricting me from blessings and shit on a higher level just to clown me on the low or make me have to sign something with them like I have to sign myself over like I wasn't inherited this shit. Like I ain't inherit the kingdom. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is not the king of all kings. Yeah, you motherfuckers might got money or thrones. You might got your own money. Some of you motherfuckers might have stole my money. Or you might be holding back something from me so I ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? But don't forget, motherfucker, who is the king of kings. So how the hell you even think you sitting on the throne? This throne has to be imaginary, got to be on the something D, or you blocking me. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't see that level. It's something like this, okay? So we got these 3 bandit or raccoons right here that look like bandits with these things. Like I said, this could be a group of people that have dark eyes. Because again, when we think about Ham and that energy, those are people that have the dark eye, or they feel like can't nobody see nothing in that eye, or it might be that dark matter or something like this that they have placed in their eye. A speck or a spect. That could be a last name. That could be that corporation or something like this. It says you have a big log in your eye. What about the little speck that this person has in their eye? Well, that little speck, if we're talking about speck technology in somebody's third eye, is causing a big problem. Especially if you think you're going to be doing it with my person in my house and you're not allowing me that same benefit in my kingdom. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's like fucking treason. That's like off with your fucking head. So, you know, if you really think about it, because we could be talking about, I'm even seeing something about like a chip, like a tiny chip, and somebody having like a motherboard or something like this. But that's definitely 3 of Cups. Somebody is celebrating or whatever. Somebody's not homeless. This could be some people trying to claim you on the low. They don't want to do it publicly, or they don't want you to know that you've been claimed. This is also that energy I'll be picking up on. Is somebody giving you a job or something, not filling you in on what you're supposed to be just got you aimlessly walking around so it don't look like you know how to do whatever the fuck it is you're supposed to be doing. That kind of energy. Because somebody wants you to fail at something. Okay? It's like clearly I'm a motherfucker that don't play, especially with my business. So if we ain't talking real business and shit ain't about to be, you know what I'm saying? Then why is you even playing in my, don't even play in my energy. I don't even want nothing to get misconstrued. I don't want nothing, you know what I'm saying? If I'm only getting 25% of the information, don't even fucking talk to me. I'm not even going to talk to you. because I don't fucking play when it come to my business. That's why if I'm gonna start a business, I'm gonna put my whole into it. I'm not half-ass doing shit. Because when I do something, I do it correct and thoroughly most times. So I don't play. I don't want no half. No, I thought you meant. So I don't do no deals with nobody unless it's on this caliber right here. You understand what I'm saying? Or it's getting recorded or something. It's certain shit that I already know mentally, that I already placed in my mind. So even if you come fucking around in my mind, you should be met with that same energy. You know, people misconstruing shit, and I just want to say it straight because I don't know if this is what's been going on with people that sign contracts, sign themselves over. They, you know what I'm saying? This could be how girls really get started or something like this, but they got to flip the script and say, yeah, I was doing this, I was stripping, but really you wasn't. Somebody was recording you, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Or some of these motherfuckers probably did. I'm not going to tell you I know what they did. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing from on this side. You understand? So, and I'm just not the type of person that say, and nobody can stuff shit down my throat and then say, girl, just say that. Like, I can't. I can't. So these people could be celebrating the fact that somebody's Ace of Pentacles is on hold. This could be also somebody saying, I just don't think that this person can handle that much money or something. Because y'all, that's what we were talking about. Because you know how it is. You know how it is. When you only dealing with the scraps that you given. You get what I'm saying? You ain't no superstar. I don't think I'm no celebrity, but I ain't no regular motherfucker either. So, you know, something got to give, you know, at the same time. But we got the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. So a King of Pentacles could be back in a home or back in a place, but they ain't got no money. And it's like, I'm thinking like, shit, if they took this masculine 3 years ago and let him go play in my face and do some crazy shit or something like this, and I couldn't see, but everybody else can see, and you trying to plop him back here, and he ain't got, it ain't nothing to the fact that you ain't got nothing, because shit, there ain't been nothing really coming in, really. I'm like, where the fuck is that for the past 3 years? So, you know, but don't play that kind of game, motherfucker, and we only got one door open. Let's both play that bitch. You know, you want to play that game, don't, and that's why I don't like this. I don't like this shit. I don't like this game. Because this ain't, it ain't for real what the fuck will be going. And somebody could say, oh, this person is a jealous guy. That's why we had, no, I'm not no jealous. I'm territorial than a motherfucker. But like I said, you're not about to plant no bitches in my community. They all know me. They watching me on the screen, and I don't know who these bitches is. You understand what I'm saying? That's a dangerous clause to me. So not only do I got to worry about you and your, with a masculine energy, not only do I got to worry about you and your weird friends and shit, or your weird family that keep it in the family, or secrets, or whatever the fuck this could be. Boxes and wands, I don't know what it could be. You know what I'm saying? Not only do I got to deal with that, I don't have no right to defend myself. Not only do your jealous, crazy, want to be the real Christ energy, but they just a little pebble or a little rock compared to a fucking mountain. So you playing with me in the first fucking place. Not only that, you got some little hot-headed little girl that want to be in my place or living in the big little house or something like this, or the main house or something like this. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? While I'm supposed to be producing. This could even be me. Say I'm not really producing with this masculine, but maybe I made it with another higher level energy or something like this. And I'm supposed to be producing, and I got to worry about this little bitch come over here trying to bust somebody's bubble. It's weird. And so I got to sit back here like, wait a minute. Did God just whisper that shit? Did that bitch really just come over here? Or did somebody been doing something, slewing my seed? Or what the fuck? Oh, you mean that's what somebody... Oh, so that's when somebody said... But we're going to get to that video in a minute. Let's just... That's the one I want to get to, okay? And we got the Fool card falling down on the floor. Somebody about to fall on their face. This could be a mothering energy. This also like, I'm hearing ring around the rosy or something like a carousel. So people could be just weekly, daily, every other day, lending out the heaven or God's energy or my fucking energy to different people, claiming that they my mama, my dad. You know, it could have been 22 people that went through here in the past year claiming that they my mama and my daddy or something, to claim something in my name, put a business in my name, something like this. So I got to worry about my well-being. I'm even thinking that some of my friends ain't even in their bodies no more. They done been swapped out mentally. They playing a part of somebody else. You understand? Higher level motherfuckers. And I hear somebody like, I'm tired or whatever. Why don't you just take my life and be done with it? But I'm wondering if this is like, I mean, because it ain't nothing. I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but I won't take nothing less than the best, what I think is the best. You get what I'm saying? So these people could already be professionals at alterings. Okay? And I've never had the opportunity to do that. To have that opportunity to be in an altar and be conscious of it. So obviously some people in this, whatever this is, they know something that I'm not knowing. And it's kind of like fucked up because I feel like somebody's still getting a feel of my energy or something, some kind of way, but without me participating in it at all. So it's not a two-way street. It's not requited. It's unrequited. Like usury, like fucked up, like, you know, where you just a piece of like a hot potato or something that people just feel like is I'm about to say a prodigy, no, a object or something that people that's lesser in energy or they're lower vibrating than me to be able to even want to do some shit like this to somebody. Having access to me is a fucking privilege, and I will still go ahead and say that I'm still the gift. It may not be your motherfucking gift. You understand? And I feel like this is about somebody's value. This is about somebody's perception. No, this is about somebody's, what the hell is the word? Reputation as well. It's like these people want the OG or regular God energy or living God energy to beg them for something. You got your fucking nerves. Because what I'm seeing, before I sat down here, is God sent these people, or a father or somebody sent these people out of the garden because they were ravishing someone. So I feel like somebody wanted to make it seem like, you know how somebody be like, nah, she was asking for it. Look at her. Look at that skirt she had on. She was asking for it, man. She was just, you know, it's just sick. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Because you threw somebody that was basically a baby, possibly even a baby lion, in some kind of den or something like this. Somebody did something like this in a world where this person would not know what's going on. They would not be. It's almost like Pinocchio. Those boys on that island, all them boys with the, you know, because we already know. I think I'm gonna put that clip up later on. Kind of like that. And some masculine energy, a father figure or something, keep on coming by, like saying, take care of these worlds, fathers and daughters. You know, somebody keep coming by spitting that shit real quick and vamping off. Like, what's going on? I notice ain't no father figure or somebody that's calling themselves that, or a big daddy Kane energy or something that act like they can't face me, or telling people that they face me and they really haven't. And if they did it when I was not conscious. I was unconscious or some shit like this. I didn't really have no conversation. Because I feel like some people is blaming like, man, you acting like you don't know something. But maybe with your transitioning period, you were aware. You were able to be, but you wasn't the living God. So somebody got to operate a different way with me. You understand what I'm saying? You could be a living God, little g, but that's just what I feel like. It's a different, it's obviously some difference. Or these people are all just continuous liars and manipulators that don't want to take accountability or responsibility for the part that they played. Imagine that these are angels or messengers that's doing this shit. And I told you guys, we already talked about this a long time ago, that one of the things that was being shown, because I just had a vision on my way back from going to my daughter's house, and it was like, I was like, damn, this is deja vu down this dark street. And it was like something is actually about to start moving. Something is about to come out. This is the day I woke up and found that all my friends and fans, Well, I don't have many of them, but excuse me, my friends and family have been attacking me or secretly hate me, and some are upset or cry. Like, I don't know, it's just like a chaos or something. Like, this is the day I find out that 20 years ago, actually, yeah. And when that bitch came on the scene, do you know who that really is? And when she came on the scene, do you know who that really is? But I'm also hearing the first shall be the last, but somebody don't want it to be the last. They like it how it is before the world, before somebody set their eyes on somebody. I'm also hearing something like, damn, it was the first that should be the last, and I don't know, I just heard something else. I just heard something else. Also, there's something about the devil's army. Cause almost like these people is afraid because, like, I don't know who they are or something like this, but I don't know. It would have to explain what these women was doing with. That's like you pulling up to a party or something, or pulling up to your friend's house to pick up something, and she opened up the door a little bit, and there's a party going on, and one of the people you see in there is your man, and you didn't even know that you didn't even know that they was having a party. It's like something like that. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Yeah, these people was definitely stealing something, or they think they was stealing something. They could have been even stealing from this man. So this life cycle, they didn't want this man to be with me because they know that I would have been really guarded with this person. Like, you're not going to fucking play with my man. They could have been acting like this to me just so they can hurt, poke, and prod me, because whoever a masculine energy is not here no more, or something, or they're sleeping. So these people are being very reckless, and this time they want to, I might have said something about these people or something directly, and they act like they want to put their hands on me or something like this. It's like people kind of like, on the verge of, I don't give a fuck if you know it's me or you see me or something like this. Teamwork. 48. My goodness. Somebody's already so far behind whatever this is. Like this, like, so this might be also somebody did this, stole something from me, or did something like this, or ate from the tree many times, because I'm hearing so many times. So all these people could be the people that was kicked out and they formed a group or something because they took something from the garden and they had to sew fig leaves together, or take another identity and move somewhere else, and they took some money or something like this. King of Swords energy through the judicial system, and that's why the Judah is about to be, or the judicial system is being ruined right now, or something like this. So it may be something going on with the something about this McCarthy, the white stag energy that's on his coat of arms. It's something about the shutdown or a lockdown, and it's something about something here. Something is coming. These people might be trying to hurry up and shut down and go hide in the cleft of the rocks or in their underground bunkers. Somebody could have took these riches and they're about to start, or they think they're about to start this life with, but they're still hovering here or something like this or whatever. Like somebody is like doing something that is gonna, I don't know who thought this and they thought it up real good, but somebody is a certain element here and everything is about to be to shits. It's like nobody had a reason to do this unless you stole from somebody. And now your ass is going to be in chains or something until you pay it back. It's to the point where why even kill a motherfucker? Put him to work. What is it that these females were sitting here watching have to happen to another female or something? You mean to tell me it's more valuable keeping me? Okay, there might be something different about people's essence. or a variety. So these kind of cycles keep happening here because people don't know how to keep their hands to themselves, or they don't know. They'll say get it yourself, or we out here getting it or something, but where are you getting it from? See, and that's why I say I don't like to play around with the little shit. I like to get to the guts real quick. So it's something these people did here that got them locked out or kicked out or subdued or something like this. So again, we might even be at that part where it's talking about God hadn't sent rain on the land to subdue it or whatever like this. But subduing is a nasty looking thing. It's like somebody jumped. We in Genesis, but we in like the second chapter or something like this here. When God hadn't made it rain on the earth. So somebody decided to try to make this a Lord God energy, or somebody that's trying to swap my energy and sit in my energy. They could have even swapped my whole Lord God energy or my whole God energy and placed it in the mind of this masculine energy and had him going around the earth for the past 3 years, replenishing or doing something that was already naturally done. Rewriting something. But I shall not bow to no one, no thing. So this is like where we going. It's a confrontation here. It's you motherfucking right. It's a confrontation. Cause somebody trying to change some ancient shit or change something you don't even know what the fuck you doing. First of all, can you imagine? I was just thinking how sometimes I wake up from my sleep and I'm not breathing. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I feel like I haven't even been breathing in my sleep. Because I feel like I'm like waking up from something. I don't know. This could be something about some water ass attachments or something like this. I don't know. That's how I feel. If you know how I feel, what I'm saying, or to have the wind knocked out you. One time I was in a tree in Texas at my friend's house, and I fell out this tree, and I thought I died, and I couldn't breathe. But I got up and I ran like a track star all the way back to the house, and I couldn't breathe the whole time. I didn't even know what to do. I kind of like woke up from it a little bit. And I think it was like on the concrete or on like something hard where I fell flat, like knocked out possibly. I don't know. Blossom. That was the movie I think that we used to that was the show that I used to watch with that quirky girl from the 90s. That girl Blossom. And I don't know what we was talking about her the other day, or some friend that looked like her. Oh, that was a girl that lived across the hall from me when we used to be friends or whatever. Yeah. Because I was like more like a Punky Brewster-ish without all the colors. Kind of spunky like that. And she was more like a Blossom. But anyways, and I remember that. I ran so fast and I couldn't breathe the whole time. So if you think about that, now you looking back at your life and you realizing you ain't been living. You ain't been breathing. You ain't been feeling your whole fucking life. Something ain't been activated. Something is not right. Something is not right. Never fully embraced. And today with me and Taurus, he said something in the car. Like, yeah, now you can be free. And something was like free. I felt like little free up little things, but I know this ain't. It's like something about go tell your kidnapper. Like I was hearing something about somebody need to tell their kidnapper to let them go, or you don't even know that you need to get free from somebody that's your kidnapper. Like it's something like this. Like somebody you knew a family, but you didn't know them. And I feel like the weight here is with galactic and possibly reptilian energies, but it's like these people ate my people. They've been amongst my people waiting to pounce. And my people rejected me because they was manipulated by these people when I was the one that could have helped not let that happen. Even if they clone me, you took the wrong one into that world. You understand what I'm saying? Or something like this. I don't understand the whole thing. I don't understand the whole thing just yet. I'm just, that's what we doing. But I feel like people get to take advantage of this point saying, yeah, she know what she doing. Or something like this. But I don't. It's like, that's what I'm saying. Somebody is bringing the underworld and then these over energies into this realm right here. But somebody didn't grow up around this. Not on that note. Not on the same level as other people. Excuse me. And I could have like even awakened and been going through these emotions or whatever. And then it's just like weird. Then why would this tourist be sitting here? I'm talking to him all night like, yeah, and then I was thinking about this and just running my mouth. But I was never getting nothing from him. I feel like he just always listened to me talk. If I think back, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It's unrequired. I'm just such a giving person naturally, or not even just a trusting person. But once you're in my circle, I love you. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to hold much back from you. Of course, we are human and we got our little shit that we held back from somebody at some point in our life because we wanted to do what the fuck we wanted to do or something like this. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? I would never be no bitch that'll sit there and let no harm come to my fucking family because some stupid shit that I'm doing behind the scenes. That kind of shit. I can't stand your ass and be talking to somebody else or some shit like this and they got something to say about you and I'm like, no. We don't fucking do that. Because that's just how it is. I don't have nothing to bring somebody else into some shit that I got going on. And that shit get funny. I'm gonna have to handle that shit and cut that shit. Because I'm not gonna do that. But again, like I said, I feel like somebody knows that about me. That's why they had to take the so-called spiritual or the fentanyl or some other kind of role here. No traces of what the fuck happened here last night. I'm hearing that. Can't leave no trace. Somebody's name could be Tracy. That's what this whole thing has been made off of. But it's all unrequited. It's all unrequited. Unless I'm picking up on other people's energy here. Because somebody wanted to say, yeah, man, when she was 15 or back when this or back when she was like, younger or something, she was flirting or she'd be dressing like this or going to the club late. Like somebody want to use that like right now, motherfucker. If you look at me then, you look at you. I don't know where you at. Not that there's nothing wrong with that because I might start doing that shit again. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing wrong with nothing I was doing. But what's between me and God? Shit. So, but damn. Whatever I was doing ain't got nothing on the motherfucker trying to brainwash me, blind me, and steal every fucking thing and opportunity, everything from me, and keep it for themselves and every fucking body else in the community in the world. That's ridiculous. And then act like I know. So now I'm picking up little pieces of this, and it's not even like I'm trying to defend myself. I'm trying to get a quick understanding here. And let me lay down some shit because ain't nobody gonna be telling no story. I'm gonna tell it how I see it. And I didn't see it, but I know it. You see? So if we're different species here, somebody knows how my mind works and calculates information. And everybody else might be able to see shit on that. Like motherfuckers be like dropping little shit, dropping little gems, but at the same time, it's like, damn. Like, how can they see it that clearly or something like that? Where I gotta really go within, you know what I'm saying? Or I gotta just sit there during the day and kind of like slow down, meditate, or just the shit just like bow. It just hit me in the head. And I'm like, oh, okay, so wow, let me pull some cards on that. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like they got a crystal ball in their fucking brain. So this gotta be some kind of AI generate. This gotta be something different here. It's like they took atheists and put them on this model or this program. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like I'm learning again with flashcards, like sight words and shit. You know what I'm saying? That could be the damage from some type of Ace of Cups or brain damage. But somebody's brain was put together very, like God didn't make no fucking mistakes. And here you go, breaking my shit apart and giving it to other people. Now I don't even have all the tools readily available. And these people making up lies, accusations, actually taking shit to court, doing shit that could change my fucking life. You know what I'm saying? Without me even being aware of where I even sit or what part I even play. But I know, bitch, you talking to me and so on and so forth. So it's kind of like that. We got somebody crying about some spilled milk or something right here. We got death in the reverse. So if everybody was supposed to have this full cup, think about somebody broke somebody's cup or took half of it and gave it to somebody else that wasn't supposed to have one. Or took the whole cup and gave it to somebody that wasn't supposed to have one. And people looking like, okay, God or Jesus or devil, son, whatever you are, what's next? And you just like, You know what I'm saying? And the person that got the cup don't even know how to operate with the cup, or they using the cup for foul things. And when they speak into themselves or in their mind, they're asking for stuff from God and getting it in my name or getting the intel or the drop or whatever the fuck I'm supposed to be getting. You understand? To do what I need to do for my own self. And then people like, oh, well, you can't just sit around just do. Well, I don't have to do what the fuck you're doing either. This is like, because a king or a queen was not raised in royal court or something, you trying to hold back the crown or the throne because of what? Some little extra weight? Motherfucker, who the fuck is you? I'm the king. What the fuck you mean? I'm not your fucking whatever you think this is. Shit. And with the right stylist, motherfucker, I'm about to come out looking as good as any of them other hoes that you think look good and nothing. You know what I'm saying? So it just don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. Because I'm not ashamed to be myself, who I am, how I am, and maybe even go through a transformation in the background with the proper assistance. I'm not even concerned about that. I'm not concerned about coming out and then making the decision to do the shit on my own. It's just like, dude, I feel like don't nobody know what it feel like to be in this situation, especially when people are trying to blacklist you and block you from, because they're afraid of some shit that they did. They don't want to confess their sins, or they don't want to clear something else up or pay something back or whatever the fuck this is. So you're going to try to gang up and restrict somebody. So killing somebody is not only just what you think they just get buried underground. No, there's guys walking around probably today that just been ruined by this particular experience or gave up or something, and that just the fuck ain't about to be me. I mean, it's gonna take a lot for you motherfuckers to get this done, whatever you think this is. Okay? Teamwork. The Emperor here, I'm one of the coolest motherfuckers you will ever possibly be around. And if somebody been spying on me, you already fucking know that. So I don't even know why somebody is playing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta like me. I didn't grow up with that aspect of everybody gotta like me. But once you get to know me, I'm the coolest motherfucker that you know. Any of my friends trying to bullshit you and tell you otherwise, they're a motherfucking lie. Because I'm the first one they call. And not repeat what the fuck I heard, unless what I'm seeing right now is some of these people or they clones or whatever is attacking me, or they trying to keep me out my own kingdom or something, and then I'm going to let your ass have it. Somebody better speak the fuck up. She about to bust. She about to Katie Kaboom up around this motherfucker. Some kind of volcano or some action, some Tafiti, whatever fuck it is. Pele. You know what I'm saying? Eventually it's going to come out. I feel like somebody waiting to see. Eventually something going to erupt. See, it's something like this going on here. And we ain't even supposed to be on this read this long. Okay? We got teamwork here. Whatever this people, they're not about to be able to end somebody. A lot of people about to be crying. Okay? We got perseverance in the reverse here. Okay? Somebody is not going to be able to get whatever this is done. Somebody is not about to have their cake and eat it too. Whoever this team is that teamed up with. These people don't love themselves. You know what I'm saying? This is the kind of friend like, come on, man. That's some crazy shit. A lot of people could have been healed just by being in my energy, talking to me, being around. I could have probably learned something from them. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I don't necessarily need healing in that same manner. Maybe these people went through some kind of process that they feel like I wouldn't even be able to go through. And they was trying to preserve me or keep me over here. But then also, I don't like that. I like to run through shit, not over it and around it. I don't like to hide from it. But I'm hearing somebody say, everybody say that until they go through it. Okay, maybe there's a worse part to this that I didn't experience or that I haven't seen yet. I don't know. But, I don't like to be coddled and baby. Like, regardless of what you think, people try to equate how much money you got in your pocket if you willing to go out there and make money and hustle. Hustle for what? Go do that for what? That's not where I'm supposed to be. That's not where I'm supposed to do. Why? Why? And even when somebody trying to make you feel homeless or not at home or something like this, why? Go get a job over here for what? Because it seemed like this person want to kick me out the house, or I might end up, this might end up happening, something like this. But it's not like a worrisome energy. It's like I'm just thinking ahead. That don't even make no sense. I'm trying to get these motherfuckers to stop playing with me, give me my shit so I can get to Buckingham Palace or to the White House and get my motherfucking respect. And you sitting here talking about, oh, you could just get a job if you hungry, you could get a job at Walmart. Bitch, I'm rich some fucking where. That's what we need to talk about. I'm not talking about nothing else other than that. Maybe you could be, bitch, I'm already somebody. Point me to my shit. Like, it's, this is, like, so I said, you people, I can act stupid with you all day if you want me to, but I already know what the fuck is up. It's a motherfucking shakedown. So then I got to worry about some stupid motherfucker know where I live and come and try to blast my fucking brains out because I want to go to the gas station in the middle of the night. Like, no. Well, are you fucking crazy? So we got the fool going towards this group here, okay? That don't love themselves, that won't persevere, that want their cake and eat it too. This shit is in reverse. The death is in reverse. They can't kill whoever they want to kill. That's about to be crying. That this Judah energy is about to go down with this King of Swords in the reverse. That was stealing. A King of Cups ain't got shit. I don't know. Somebody going towards it though. Okay, we got the Four of Cups. What is this? The Four of Cups. Yeah, the Four of Cups. Somebody that was rejecting something. This could be this armadillo energy, this Texas energy. Somebody that was, yeah, Ace of Cups. Somebody in Texas could have somebody's Ace of Cups. But the missing element is the sun here. There's the plus sign with this white sun. There's no, I don't know. Or, yeah, the white sun is ready to receive or get an addition or receive, but the light is not there, or the light is not coming in, or whatever is supposed to be added to the mix is not there. And it might be the element, again, of this masculine energy that was a fool and went towards these people instead of coming towards his person, and now he's not here. And this is why, okay, so something is telling me that that's what we're talking about. Okay, here we go. Next. This was talk about the baby back and baby back. So this could be somebody's baby father. This could be this energy that I picked up on of a female having to do with something, changing documents, doing something like this, thinking of how they can only have the only seed. Like I said, this is somebody that could have had that child. Something is not right. They came back to their old person, dropped the seed. The seed was growing. The jealous bitch, they got the baby already, that probably even took that baby, is now saying, oh, it could only be one. That's what I'm saying. And so you letting somebody come fucking touch your queen, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you say. It ain't nobody else that's in my motherfucking position. So I don't care if it's a collective people or whatever the fuck. I'm about to show you how you about to motherfucking see. No, that ain't what the fuck I want. No, nobody should be able to press that shit on you at the same time. But at the same time, you're not going to take no once in a, this is like Jesus himself or the Christ energy or God nurturing something because that's what he wanted. And then here you come fucking around in another manner because you jealous or something, not because you know that this really, this really somebody trying to play a trick on you and they really putting like a bum off the street seed inside of you or something like this and trying to see what happens to be funny. or something like this. But we're talking about something that was guided or sacred or something like this, possibly. We talking about a little girl that probably got all her fucking life left to finish reproducing, and somebody might have been ripped off their whole, you know what I'm saying, being blind to what was going on here, and has never really had a full connection, and this was the chance, and you bring your dumb ass. See, and that's what I'm saying. Somebody, I don't like this. Let's look at what the fuck this is. Y'all, I'm about to get mad. I'm getting upset. And how dare you? It's like somebody they don't really start understanding what I mean when I say I am that motherfucker. I am in that living God energy in America, and you ain't gonna be fucking with me. It ain't no bitches about to come over here from no other country thinking you gonna stomp the motherfucking yard, because you gonna get your ass stomped. And what I'm telling you too, I ain't talking about my people that been here already. You relate as being. I'm talking about this new shit you trying to do, or you motherfuckers that been sitting in the waistline or in these secret societies thinking that you about to do whatever fuck you think you doing. Ain't no foreigners came here and been anguish and shit. If anything, they're really hard workers and they actually make something for themselves. And it's sad to say that that's not the same for a lot of people that been here already in certain communities for a long time. So you gonna rob me? Blind? We got a King of Cups in reverse. This could be a shady King of Cups. What is this? Something about this Ukraine coming in for the first invasion or something. Something has been halted or something. I don't know what y'all got going on. Okay? Maybe somebody about to realize something. We got a King of Cups in reverse and a Star in reverse. Excuse me. Could be an Aquarius or a celebrity. But God energy here, being able to see something, the black magic or what they've been doing or whatever, taking down this veil for a second just to kind of see what's going on. Somebody is not lonely, okay? Somebody wanted you to be lonely and you're not. But I feel like somebody trying to be funny. Like, you got to look at a bitch funny that's sitting here doing this shit all day. A group of people got to look at them like, girl, we done been going on. We doing this and that. Why are you still here doing this? Whoever the fuck this is that think they own somebody or they think this shit is funny, this going to be the person that's going to get it worse. This a motherfucker that knew they took from you or something like this. They had the opportunity to bring you in on something that's already yours, though, but kind of bring you in low key as like a maid or just a sister or a best friend or something like this. Oh, no. I'm just telling you, can't nobody be mad when it's time to go. Because somebody saying it's time to go. Oh, yes. When it's time to go, it's time to go. And my time ain't coming. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you. And we going to gamble that. Because they might have used science to try to figure out how to get rid of me. I don't know. But you're going to have a hell of a motherfucking fight. Or you should have opened up something so I could be living a long time ago. Because, bitch, I ain't even tasted what living feel like all the way. And I'm just telling you now, it's going to be a hell of a motherfucking fight. If that's what you think that this is going to be. We got nightmare energy. This is almost like even somebody saying, oh, do you like it when they come visit you? Oh, my God. And you like, I didn't invite nobody the fuck over here. I'm not interested. I'm not lusting after no nigga at nighttime and calling nobody over here. I'm not doing none of the fucking sorts. I'm not inviting nobody into just because I'm a vassal of a certain type of energy don't mean you got the right to touch me. Don't mean you got the right to take any type of abundance, any energy or anything from me. Don't mean you got the right to come to me unless I call for you. And I doubt I'm calling for these people. This is like somebody be like, oh, yeah. Oh, what? Wait a minute. What? Because they just want to get back somewhere. They want to get backstage or they want to get over here or they want to get something. You know, and it's like, wait, I thought I heard somebody. Yeah, I think such and such calling me. But you know ain't nobody calling you. You're just trying to go over there. Like, knock it off. Somebody been doing some savings here, because I can understand it being of service to a higher power or a Lord or a God or so, but you're not gonna have me in that position and you're not fucking protecting me 125 motherfucking percent. That don't make no sense to me. It makes no sense what the fuck so ever. It don't. I'm sorry. And if you can't afford me, then don't fuck with me. It's just that simple. The one thing I don't play with is my fucking energy or people invading my privacy or my space or touching me or touching my stuff or my fucking kids or something like this. You know, men be that way about their cars, but it might be that men is that way about their cars. Okay? But this is a system. But you let anything run through your fucking crib. That's not a man. You want to know what define a man? Not the fuck that. Your bitch or your mistress that ain't changing your life at home not one bit. Maybe taking something from it or taking some. That is not how you. That's not a man. Let's talk about it. So you can mock or laugh at that woman that's at home that need the things that she need that you're not giving her, and another motherfucker will. I'll tell you right now, it's probably some females out here, and I'm just telling you right now, somebody could be talking shit about you not having nothing, but somebody could see your potential. You and that motherfucker could build a whole empire within a couple of years. You could have been standing still with a motherfucker for 20, 30 years. I'm even hearing where it's going to be some niggas that's they self over here, but they going to leave this self there. And this self still ain't going to do shit, but they want to take you to the self that is doing shit. You ain't going to tell me some of these niggas ain't already been out here in these streets and they ain't, now they thinking, damn, why they say it like that? It look like all she do is like to be at home. If she was comfortable, maybe she'd be down there in that craft room and I really don't have to worry about her leaving the house. Shit. A motherfucker that got it like that, you trying to tell me that's a problem? See, people be saying something. I know it's a motherfucker out there right now. Yeah, he ain't buying them clothes. Well, I have her in some shit. So when I come home from work, you understand what I'm saying? Listen to what I'm telling you. Shit. You ain't about to make me feel bad about it. My situation is different then, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. God said they owe me, and we got the Ace of Pentacles that jumped out the deck and fell on the fucking floor. You just owe me to shut the fuck up and know what you did and know you about to pay some of that shit back. I don't know how you gonna do it or something like this, okay? We got the Three of Swords here. This could be heartbreaking to find out what these people did, okay? This could be heartbreaking to find out what these people did. You crazy as hell. Where somebody gonna sit there, oh, damn. Yeah, I want her to stay home with my kid. Oh, that nigga was only giving her $200 a week? Oh, hell no. You understand what I'm saying? So don't ever, no. To be honest with you, some of these niggas won't. They say, oh, this person is an introvert. She don't go out. She's not having fun or anything like this. But what they would want best is to know that your ass is sitting up in that motherfucking house all day doing the shit you like to do, smiling and shit like this, having dinners prepared because there's food in the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You ain't gonna try to fool me. But again, I'm supposed to be the queen, so, or the king queen. So that's what we talking about. Then we talk about another level. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. What he say? He don't care about what no haters say long as his bitches love him. And I'm thinking, I don't care what no niggas say as long as my butcher love me. hate y'all. Hold on. Oh, girl. Okay, now I'm about to end this video. We got the sun. Okay. We got the sun in the three of pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Lord, you know, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Now, I ain't saying that. Listen, because I'm saying, can't nobody that you, either you acting like you losing everything, motherfucker, or you is. And then now you letting that shit seep through. Now you can't keep these hoes happy, and now they coming through ripping my screens and shit. Like, I'm not saying that this has happened, but I'm saying, don't try to blame it on, oh, it's just when I lost everything. No, motherfuckers, lost your motherfucking mind and let me pick up the scent of a bitch coming around my house. You know, don't try to play. Don't try to, like, go there now. Oh, my goodness. What is that fell? A King of Wands? We're just going to leave it right there, y'all. Hold on.